Hello everyone, JL604 here on another episode of City Skylines for my city, Millerton. And our little city has really, starting to look like, a decent sized city now. I still consider it small until we fill up this area, and obviously this area. It's still pretty small. I have done quite a bit of things off camera, and I'm going to sort of walk you through what I've done so far. I think in the last episode, we've just added this cargo train network station, and at first, it wasn't giving us any passengers. So I found out a solution to that. The solution was quite simple. I think it's a glitch in the system. I did some online thing and everything. I had to put in another train station, just a train station, and connect it to the outside. And then once the train started coming in, then I re-added my multi-platform end station. And then the train started coming. Unfortunately, as you can tell, only 2 lanes are utilized. That's also a bug in in the game. I don't know how to get all of them to utilize, but that's okay. I mean, I like this asset here, and I think yeah, it looks just fine. Um, So what I've done off camera is I went ahead and just added more shopping in this area, and I added a Cinemax, like cinema, some hotels, just some tourism. I made a couple of small districts, as you can tell, nightlife and tourism, just sort of within the cargo train station. And I think it looks quite nice. I'm quite happy with it. Obviously, we've added our first festival area. Ooh, we can raise that price now. I can probably raise this up to $40 as well. And we have leveled up, so let's upgrade. See, now it looks a little different, right? So we're gonna keep that. So I just went ahead, we have our little fan zone park right beside our festive area, a couple of parking, and I think we have our music club over here as well. Just looks kind of nice over here. Okay, once we fill it up with some trees and whatnot, I think it looks good. We also have our stadium here as well, with a couple of parking, a couple of statues, like these pillar plaza, and we also have a small town square, and I think it looks quite nice. This is an asset, the London Aquatic Center. I just thought I'd throw it in here. Oh, oh, excuse me. Um, because it looks nice, and lots of people are using my elevated, dual elevated station. This is like a station that transfers from one line to another, or one SkyTrain line to another, right? And when people get off the train, as you can tell, there's not much traffic. Even if I, just keep it running, you will see that there isn't much traffic. I've also added a mall here, Ocean City Mall, in this area. Like, yes, it's all very nice and nicely decorated. Friendly neighborhood park with a fountain life of death. Just because this is like my tourist sort of area, right? We've also added in the Cathedral of Plenitude, just on the side here. I thought it looks kind of nice over here. It fits. So I thought, you know, it's kind of far away from the our runways, so you know, no plane's gonna be coming near here. And we've also added, this is another asset, another hotel in this area. We've added in a modern art museum as well as the rhinestone sort of museum, all in this area. I've also added, you know, another casino here, casino slash resort behind this hotel. Just think it looks nice. We added in a Hilton back here as well, right? And just to make it look a little nicer. And yeah, this mall is actually quite cool. It's the Ocean City Mall asset, and it looks like a little outlet slash mall area, and you can actually see people walking in it and stuff. It's quite cool. And obviously added some parking behind the mall. Typically that's what you see, so we have that going on. In front of the multi-form end station, you know, again, another town square, and just more parking for the people coming to use the trains. Added a few more shopping areas over here. You know, some food, right? A little Starbucks and everything. See, as you can tell, ooh, things are still piling up just a little bit. I think a train just arrived. See, look, a lot of people are using it. A lot of them are actually using to transfer. Look, they're going up the other way. You see that? They're going to the airport or going downtown, vice versa. See, now look, the other train comes and away they go. Whew, that's a lot of people. Oh, one thing I do want to say, guys, I do use a custom asset train or SkyTrain for 600 population, just because I have modded assets where, you know, some of my apartment buildings, you know, they have a lot more, like look at this one, 200 households, like residential population, which is sort of why I have to. Look at this one. This one's like a 500 household. Like it's quite crazy. When you use modded assets, you got to be careful. So if you use vanilla trains, you will have a huge congestion problem. So you got to use, you know, unfortunately, like more capacity on the trains to move people around. Yeah, or else it'll create problems and stuff like that in your city. So people are coming through. It's not really backing up. It's just, you know, obviously some congestion here. People are walking, you know, back and forth and stuff like that. So, so that's it for that area. I've also went ahead and filled up more for this residential area. We've added in a high school with a skate park behind it. And we've added in a track and field and a basketball court just for this high school. And over here, I kind of did more townhouses, right? Just, you know, just on the sides here, right? In this big block, I think it looks quite nice. And then added just in more residential and a little elementary school with another playground in this area, and just added in more residential and some shopping. You can see some shopping and some shopping, I think, over here as well. Yes, and that's pretty much it. Started our SkyTrain line that's gonna go this way, you know, to the neighborhoods over here. I've added the stop here because I've also done some road networks here, because this is where I want my amusement park. And we can actually start that this episode. Have a little amusement park over here. And then the train line will continue to go probably towards the or harbor, or a cargo hub and cargo harbor, right? I think I'm gonna make my city a bit more like bigger before I add in the cargo airports here. Oh, one thing I do want to say is I've also expanded out my airport, as you can see. Remember, in the past episodes, we just have this side complete, and I just added some more decorations as well, just within the area. You know, some fuel tanks before they take off, or whatever it is that they gotta do. So we did that, and we also did the same thing here. Just adding more things, right? To make it look, filled everything in, starting to really look like an airport. I'm not sure whether if I want more aircraft stands over here on this side, maybe, because then I'll have to bring this over, and then I need to bring another I guess airplane road over here. So we'll see. Yeah, for now, I mean, I would like just a few more, but then yeah, it's just gonna make my airport look really, really big. And I do want to put in a little cargo station area that I left out here, because I think that'll look quite amazing. Having something here, just tie everything up together. That's just what I had in mind initially, but as you may notice from the previous episodes, I was really running into like not enough goods to sell problems within my city. It's completely solved now. I don't know what it was, but I feel like it's probably my city size. I don't think my size of my city was ready for that. And I do want to mention, I didn't even notice. I'm sure I've hit it from previous episodes, but we are over the 100,000 population mark, which is great. Definitely another milestone that I forgot to mention. What else? Oh yes, last but not least, we've also added. Oh, that's a little tall, so I'm gonna remove that. A little office area here. You know, just before we get into the Ori industry, a little like office park slash like an auto mall. So this is the main road that comes through, right? On the residential side, and to the right here you will see a little Starbucks, some parking. These are all offices, low-rise offices, like a little business center area here. So I'm keeping that. And to the other side we have like what I call the auto mall. We got some Audis, a Chevrolet, Toyota, Ford. We got Honda in the corner here, and added in some more office buildings around it, just to suit. I think I might just keep this one, like a small office building. That looks just fine. Yeah, I don't want something too tall, especially in this area. Just beside the industrial steel plant. Right, we got our recycling center over here on the other side of the train station. So I think it's just fine. Traffic-wise, it's okay for now. We'll see if we need to lower this or and whatnot later. Definitely a lot of traffic coming through into the industrial area. But as of now, everything is flowing quite nicely. I do want to say I have also put in a soft paper factory, and we moved our printing press near it by the station, by the SkyTrain. It's just it looks a lot better over here, so I did that. I've also added in a clothing factory, and I placed it here because my farming industry, which brings in the animal products and crops, are over here, right? So what people do, you can just hop on this bridge, and you can see a lot of people are using it, or a lot of traffic are using it, and they come over here, they come in and deliver goods to this area. And right now, I think this area's traffic is still a-okay. I don't see any major issues with it, which is great. I wonder if I can start these. Maybe one at a time. Yeah, we'll start. We'll turn these on one at a time. I don't want to turn them all at once because I know they're gonna have problems. Look, it's not gonna be like this. Problems already. Well, some traffic. At least it's not like crazy backed up. Like even here, they're trying to get to the petroleum refinery and then the metals and whatnot. Oil truck going back to the medium warehouse. See, this thing's got plastics. Yeah, so I think it's still okay. Traffic is still flowing. Oh yeah, I've added a couple of just warehouses over here. More warehouses over here. Just paper, petroleum for either the soft paper factory, printing press, okay, and the petroleum. Oh yeah, the petroleum's for here as well. I do want to put in like a car factory, like maybe over here somewhere with like like a little driving like loop or something like that. I do need to add another highway connection somewhere here, so I gotta keep that in mind. Eventually, you know what? Maybe we can just start our road network. I'm going to change this because we're kind of far away from this industrial steel plant. Oh, why can't I? That's not connecting. Oh, that's okay. I'll just do that. Maybe I should restretch that. I did not realize. There, something like that. I don't want to connect it, right? So, and go back to what we can do over here is stretch this out like so by the train tracks, and we're gonna have our SkyTrain come through on the north side here. We're probably gonna see how we have our internal train network, and when I mean by internal, I don't think I explained it that well, but I'll just let you guys see what I have here. See this train station, and this one, and the one that I've added here are all on its own network. It's not connecting to the outside. And look, and it goes all the way to here, to the cargo airport, and also to our downtown. And we're gonna put another one here soon after I add in the cargo airport again, just to make everything hopefully work. Hopefully this time won't give us problems, because right now my city is running just fine, so we'll see. So let's get started with our first little amusement park area. I think I'm probably gonna do it all around here. Like in this whole area will be our little amusement park. Yes. And I think I want the entrance to sort of be over here. Perfect. And obviously we need some parking. Just a couple. Like something like that. Just enough. I think just two is fine. We'll see. And I'm just gonna give it a very rough look. So gonna just run out like so. Maybe run it in. Like so. Do 3 by 3. I think 3 by 3, right? Something like that. Yes, sir. And the cafes and stuff, we'll just do our quick and world networks. I'm trying to keep some things. I guess it doesn't matter really. I can just eye it out. That's close enough, right? I wanted to do something like that. And I do want like a side gate over here. Oh, that's so close. See how close that is? Just go back and that, yeah, it does bug me, so I'm gonna go back and fix it. Yeah, I think that's more like it. Yeah, it's a lot better. And we're probably just gonna have a little cafe over here, maybe. Let's see, which side should I have this? Just trying to think. How am I going to do this? I wouldn't mind it here, I think. Souvenir shop could be over here. Restrooms. Could have it over here. And we can start with some game booths. So when people first come in, that's what you usually see. So what we're going to do, we can create something that goes like that, but I have a fence. So what I'm going to do is create something more like that. Ugh. Something like that. Can have like a couple of game booths over here. Like so. Just add like some bushes in between or something like that. Our carousel. Be over here, something like that. Yeah, we'll delete that. Maybe we'll add something in here too. Yeah. Electricity. Should be a-okay. I'm gonna add another souvenir shop here, just to connect. Yeah, just to connect our electricity problem. We would need to give it water. So I'm just gonna come in like so. Ugh. Don't want no road guidelines. Maybe no grids too. Oh, it's okay. Just do that then. No angle. Something like that for now. We need to, so we're gonna fast forward and we are going to start our amusement park. Park info, policies, advertisement, yeah, we'll make him whatever, main park, celebrate, night tours, even more fun. We'll just do all that. And remember, we've have our park area here also. And I think I've leveled up quite a bit. Yeah, I got my gazebos and everything. So let's come back here and do some more design work, to be something like that. Oh wow, look at that, we leveled up again. See, that's a bit high, right? So we're gonna try and raise the water in here, like I mentioned, later on. Not right now. So we're gonna go ahead and just add these all around the cafes that we've added in. And you know, a couple of these gazebos, if it fits, we'll probably have to fit it on this side. Just a couple here and there. People to chill at. You know, maybe even some along the way here. Just a couple in there. Don't know what happened there. Do that. Just adding it in random spots. Okay. There's that one here, and possibly one there. What is this? Climbing frame. Maybe I'll have the climbing frame over here by the plaza. For now. Can I have it anywhere else? Like over here maybe? For this side? We'll have one here. Just for now, it's all temporary. I'm gonna have to move it and change it sometime soon. Trying to make it level up to its fullest potential before we do anything else to it. Okay, so let's just get rid of that. See, now we gotta wait, right? Unfortunately, that's just how it goes. Want to put another park maintenance kind of thing. See if it fits. Maybe by like the actual park here. I think I might just put it to the back here, like so. Yes. Does that connect my powers together? No, it does not. I'm trying to think. Water, so let's connect our waters, our piping. Let's do that. And actually have a little cemetery back here too. Ooh. It fits here perfectly. Look at that. Let's do that. Have a little church beside it. And a little crematorium or whatever right here. And where's my church? Yeah, I keep forgetting to put these churches in across my city. That's a-okay. You will just add it in. So we have a church there. I think we have a few downtown. I do need one around here somewhere. Probably like over here or something like that, where everybody can go to church, right? Okay. Maybe in this corner. And we'll add another one up here somewhere. I think it would be nice over here, like a church right here. Or like back here. And maybe back here. Yeah. Maybe over here. Somewhere like that. Ooh, over here. Nice, it connects to. Perfect. So just something like that. A couple of churches across town. One there, one there. And maybe one more around here. Please fit. Oh, come on. Okay, I can cheat. I can cheat a little bit. I can cheat. Turn on my anarchy for this. Because it fits, right, guys? Like, come on. That's not touching even at all. So I think it's fine. So a church here is just a-okay. Oh yes, I filled in this area as well. Mostly just parks, because I don't want too many high-rises by my mansions, right? So I just did that. So I'll let it run. This should be... Oh, still not enough. Still can't reach. Okay then. Maybe we'll have to put in some housing. I don't like that yet. I think we're gonna have some more like high-rises, residence sort of thing in this area. I think I might keep these here. We'll see. I'll probably have to change them. But in the meantime... Oh, let's turn this off. Okay, and... something like that. Sure, why not? Doesn't have to be uniform. And go ahead, add more here. Hopefully, that should all connect soon. Hopefully, I'm hoping. Just finish our road networks. Road guidelines. Oh, I'm getting tricked. There's one more. I don't think this can get through. Oh, it can. Wow, would you look at that? Perfect. And we can have another road that goes in. like so. And you can just add some more things in here. And don't forget our pathways. Just by the church. Church by the cemetery or crematorium, yeah. Usually you see that, right, guys? And see if I can fit some parking. I think it's gonna be tough. Oh yes, gotta throw in some McDonald's around here. I'm gonna have McDonald's there, and maybe a McDonald's down here. Yeah, by the school. KFC as well. Just throw it in. Throw KFC there. Probably a KFC over here somewhere by the industrial area. Well, not industrial, but you know. By the offices. Will this fit in here? No, it will not. Yeah. Could have it on this side though. Yeah, let's have it over here. For the people wanting to go to eat. Do that. I think I should also have a McDonald's by our working, you know, industries sort of area. And we'll throw in a KFC over here. Do a little parking space. Where's the Burger King? Burger King would be nice too. I like putting these in because, you know, it acts like a park, right? Which is great. Because this is like the dirty area, right? Can't really put in parks. So these assets coming in as parks, it really boosts, I guess, my area here. Yeah, I can have another McDonald's over here. And it's gonna cover everything. And look, and it's gonna make people happy, right? Whoa, perfect. That leveled up. Ooh, this is starting to get full. They're not even bringing that much product. Oh, some water issues. Solve that. Like so. And it's solved. Okay, we leveled up. So let's go ahead. Okay, we have that. Piggy train. You know what? Let me just redo this part here. We'll slow it down. Let's make it straight like that. Oh yes, let's do that instead. Yes. And I think it'll just look better when it's straight. So do something like that. And perfect. That looks a lot better, right? Piggy train can probably go over here. Perfect fit. Look at that. And got the rotating teacups. Probably be across the, maybe we'll have a couple of these. I do want something, you know, to go this way, so I want to have the rotating teacups probably behind here. Like so. So I also want to stretch this across. Just have to eyeball it. Something like that. Yeah. Something like that. We'll make this beautiful, guys. Don't you worry. It's just all temporary for now. Let's speed this up. Let's see. What else do I want to do this episode? Just check my areas. Everything looks okay. Traffic shouldn't be a problem. Look at our expenses and income. Oh yes, I do want to mention I've increased my airline price to 150. Just because look at how much money we're making. It's absolutely insane. Our expenses also went up because we went ahead and expanded the airport, right? Which is why I increased the cost of the fares. It makes sense, somebody has to pay for the expansion. So that's why I did. So we're making quite a lot of money. I'm just gonna look here. Our industry is adding a few of those factories in, really boosted our income as well. I want to say my tourism, well, now it's not that high, but it gets up there. From the public transportation side of things. Okay. Yeah. Mainly it's from the planes. So just always have to check. Wow. This is how much to run roads. That's crazy. And I'm just trying to see what other expenses we have here. We have quite a lot. Unfortunately, we are losing money, but then we're gaining money sometime. I don't know, it's the industries, I feel. So keep an eye on it. Right now we're at 61 million. I still think we'll be okay for the time being. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and fill up pretty much the rest of this area. I think for the rest of the this is all residents. Yeah, maybe we just have another residence here, or maybe a little. Yeah, we definitely need more commercial within like this area, so I'm gonna give it some shopping. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yes. And I'm just gonna give this church a little parking spot beside it. Yeah, like so. And then we'll fill up the rest with homes. Yeah, we want the commercial on this side, I think. Split evenly. We have some homes, we have some commercial. This should be fine. Maybe some commercial. Yeah, why not? It's another little commercial strip there. We do need another district, I believe. I should make this all Primrose Square. Why not? Huge district of residential. And let me see, Belmont Heights, they're paying for things. I think we can go ahead. That's another way to really boost your income. Is, you see my population here? We have a lot of, well, we don't have a lot of children. Here we don't neither. We have some there. How about over here? We have more children over here, I think. Yes. Just because, again, look at our land value. Obviously our downtown is where the rich lives, and same with sort of, well, not here. I don't know why, but here and here, definitely, like Sunset Hills is definitely expensive. So we can boost, like here we have our education boost. We should definitely go ahead and have bikes. You know what, let's just do some policies. So for most my cities, I like to encourage biking, of course. I don't turn these on. You can to get a big boost as well. I don't like to do the boost connections as well because it costs me a lot of money. Like a lot of money. Well, that's the aviation club, so that doesn't really help us. Workers union. I don't think that's gonna help me. Typically, I just have encourage biking. I don't usually deal, you know, like have any of these, just because I've set my taxes at 12% already, and that's plenty. So let's just go back to the policies, and then in the services, this is where you can, do some things. What I would recommend is always have educational blimps. This is free, just to get people to go to school. Um, what I was talking about was this education boost. Right, when you turn this on, and then you turn on for-profit education, so people have to pay. I mean, yeah, it reduces their happiness, but my people are quite happy. So that is an exploit that you can do, is to make more money. You can definitely turn this on. What is book fair? Public library organized a book fair. No. Recycle plastic. Okay. Preferred parks. Oh, okay. So we can probably do this in our tourism area, like where we have a lot of parks. Can definitely think about that. I've never really used it before, and park maintenance boost, don't really use it. This I don't use. I don't use this neither. I mean, I do have mail. We do have mail. Where's my mail? Or post office. As you can see, I've just randomly placed them all across my city. Definitely need one over here somewhere. Probably squeeze one in here. Yeah. Like maybe in the end here. We'll figure it out. Definitely need one around here. Maybe here. This is where Skytrain is gonna be though. Will it fit everything? Yeah. We'll figure it out. I might want to put it here, down here somewhere. I might have to stretch this whole thing out just a little bit. I do need one for this area. So, will it fit? Oh yes, it fits. Should be okay once it comes to noise, I think we'll be okay there. See, now it's gonna cover most of the area. Probably put one here in this corner. Oh, this, I saw something that I don't like. This is way too tall. Again, I need to go in here. High-rise ban. Yeah, I'm gonna ban high-rises. I don't want high-rises over here. We banned, oh yeah, see in here, we banned high-rises. Right. Let's go back to Sunset Hills and make sure we have encourage biking. Encourage biking, encourage biking, encourage biking. Oh yes. So in here, Woodland Hills, and also encourage biking. That's where people go to school, right? So we can cheat and really pretty much maybe use this, because education building upkeep, I don't know if that affects my university. I think it does, but right now we're okay on money. Well, I'm just saying that's an exploit that you can use. Like, I'm actually using it over here for people living in this area of town, because this is like my, I guess, my rich side that I had in the beginning. So I'm just gonna leave it. It's quite okay. Oh, what's going on? Oh, not enough educated workers. No, just remove you, respawn you. But I do want to make sure that I'm not getting the same buildings. I don't want that. Just keep all these other ones that are different. Keep this one here though. What's this guy? It's a little car wash looking thing. Yeah, you definitely want to look in your assets, make sure that, or you know, when they spawn, make sure that they don't all look the same. Because as your city grows, you know, it's hard to keep track. So that's what I tend to do is I like to, especially on the commercial buildings. Yeah, see, this can change. I can let them upgrade. See now though, I don't want a Mercedes randomly over here, right? I mean, I could. It's just, I don't like this building. I'm gonna wait for it to upgrade. I can keep this one though. Okay. Did we level up for here? Not yet. Let's see, what can we do right now? Maybe expand out more residential. I kind of want to get started on more of the suburb build. Like we have something over here, right? Because the reason why I want to get started more on the suburbs is because I want to extend my SkyTrain. Like I want to have another SkyTrain station over here, and then it's going to expand out this way. One more thing we need to do is obviously we need to get started on another university pretty soon here. Look. We definitely need another university, and I'm really thinking about putting the university. This one is going to be like I'm thinking about starting up the actual university on campus, and I think I might put that across downtown this way. Like, yes, we have some hills, but I think I can deal with it. I can like push it back, and you see how we have a line coming through, and we can like squeeze in, you know, most of our stuff this side of downtown, and bring a SkyTrain line come across like so. Maybe we'll loop around the edge of the quay, and you know, to this area, because we have a line that comes across, right? So then we can have another transfer hub, maybe by the cargo hub over here, and people can jump on and come around, or I can even loop it, do a loop, something like that. It's just sort of what I'm thinking. Because we will have more, you know, just again, residents, um, like residential, sort of in this area and stuff like that. I mean, we have a university there. That's pretty centralized. I'm just thinking we should do the same. Or maybe I can have the university over here. I want it here because there's a lot, a lot of residents within this area. I'm having difficulties deciding because of my transit system. My line's coming down this way, right? Oh, have a little hill here. Interesting. Totally forgot about that little hill that we had. So in this area it's going to be a little wonky, but that's okay. What we could also do is have the university in this area. And then have housing over here. We still have the SkyTrain come through this way. And, you know, maybe we'll have like a transfer station here, and then it'll transfer over here, and it'll transfer over there. Just trying to think. What to do. I have so many options. I feel like it'll probably be better to have my university out this way. Remember, I can put 3. So I'm trying to figure out where I should have my universities as sort of like the best locations. You know, obviously trying to work with my transit system. So I think the university here is also a very good idea, because I have another transit line, right? That's going to be going across here. We're definitely going to have all the suburbs in this area. And we can also maybe have a university maybe up here, because this line is going to come across, right? We're going to cut through here, and we're going to go through here, right? And then we're going to introduce buses. Once my city gets to a point where it's big enough, that's when I like to introduce buses. Right now, no. So if I have a university there, so yeah, my SkyTrain line will come through here, and either it can stop here, or it can continue along the quay to university as well. I might just do that, do that loop or something. I don't know. Let's see, what was I saying? University. It's just they're so close to each other. That's another thing I don't like. They're too close to each other. Because typically you see them farther apart, but then you don't want to be too far from the city. I'll definitely have one out here. Like maybe here. In this area. For like the people living out. Yeah, and I'll have a SkyTrain line that comes across here. And I'll also have another line. You see I have another line here. So that's gonna come like that. So it's just to service the people in this area. So I could have another university over here in this area. Oh, decisions. I think I should have a university here. Or even here. Along the mountainside. I think this is going to be it for the episode though, guys. I will think about where I would like to put my university off camera. Sort of in, I'll think about it. Yeah, I'll definitely be thinking about it. Because right now I'm still confused. Because I will have, suburbs all here as well. And, we have this university there. It's just, I don't like that it's so close. I mean, I could have it more towards this area, like even here in like this area of town. So then it'll cover most of the people here. And maybe even have the other university by the highway over here to service the rest of this area. Ooh, lots of planning to do. Because in my other city, I've done things a little differently. Oh no. Okay, we'll just delete those two. We'll keep this one. Yeah, in my other city, I actually had the university like around here, near my downtown. I didn't really like that. That's why. Yeah, anyways, I think that's it for this episode, guys. I will be looking at some things off camera, just better planning, design, and stuff like that. So just a quick recap of this episode. We just went ahead and sort of filled in more of this area, added in our first amusement park, along, with these couple of SkyTrains and stuff like that. And I would like to, expand more on residential, because at this point in this stage of the game, you can literally do whatever you want. Everything's perfect. We reached level 3. Maple Park has reached level 3, so I'll just go ahead before we end it off. Just add some more things in since we've unlocked it, right? Swinging boat. Have that maybe here. Maybe close to this corner here. Maybe add another washroom. Actually, no, we have another washroom here, so I'm just gonna have it over here. Just have washrooms everywhere. And House of Horrors, we can probably, have it on this side. Because why not? Bumper cars can just be here. Yeah. And then we can have a roller coaster over here or something like that. Okay, so that's it, guys. We will see you in the next episode.